Welcome to Shreveport, Louisiana, home to the 11th oldest bowl game in college football, the Radiance Technologies Independence Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Team on the field ready to start this postseason classic. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Off the play fake. Looking down the middle. That pass is incomplete. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So Rutgers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Going for a big play right off the bat. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. 2nd and 10 here. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Scarlet Knights in the hurry up. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They feed him again. Dances away from one. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the single back. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. From the one, it's first and goal as they try to open the scoring here. Now the toss. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Handoff from the gun. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1. Now on second and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rutgers.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TV.
On to attempt to try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll try the run. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on third. Kansas State will have to punt it away. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Scarlet Knights moving quickly to the line. out of the gun. The inside handoff, looking for a crease. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
And the Scarlet Knights send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch called for and made. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll go right back to it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's caught. It's Benson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Off the play fake on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Here's the handoff. Knocked down for the tackle. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to run for it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Power football with the run. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On the option. The pitch. Makes a man miss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Still looking on the move. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas State. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. The Scarlet Knights want to crank the tempo. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys maybe that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Collins. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They're bringing heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And they didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end, and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
The Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Sharp. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On 2nd down, looking to throw. A strike downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Yeah, and the pass passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Looking to pass. It's O'Neal. Intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. It's a draw. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Throws toward the end zone. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The give from the gun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, I myself have been in Shreveport to call the Independence Bowl. What a fantastic experience, and we've had ourselves a fun first half. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Independence Bowl.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, and we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on defense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence...
Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Yeah, and that design's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kansas State, 17.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Benson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Trying play action. Deep shot for the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Benson. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again, this time a 47-yard try. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. After the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And the Scarlet Knights want to move quickly. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3. The Scarlet Knights line up to punt it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Hands it off. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Wide receiver shows motion. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They give it to him again. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To the air. It's O'Neal. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. The play action fake, trying to get to it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. And the Scarlet Knights are in the hurry-up. They're going to ride this running back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Motion from the offense.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Got him downfield. At the 35, he's loose. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Give him 6. Touchdown, Rutgers. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They go to the end around to start the drive. That will get them thinking. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, it's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Fast motion from the offense. The give out of the gun. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Kansas State quick to the line.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Kansas State in business in the red zone. Getting some heat. And the defense got him at the 27.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. The give to the back. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He got it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Now it's 2nd and goal. A designed run for the quarterback. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas State.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
After the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie. They'll try to run it in. He's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the catch. It's Collins. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Yeah, you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. Quarterback on the keeper. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. He lost one down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Grabs it in the middle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Bully ball on 3rd and short. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Collins. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Wide out in motion. They'll leave it with him. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's back to throw on second down. Using the quick game. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.